Welcome back to North Dakota Today, and we have one of my favorite people here today, a local artist and teacher that is helping people express themselves in a unique way. And Christy is here to share with us more about Fargo-Moorhead Rocks and an exciting event.
Hi.
Okay, hello.
Hello.
So tell us about Fargo-Moorhead Rocks.
Fargo-Moorhead Rocks is a local group that is part of a global movement. We paint and hide rocks all over just to make people smile. It's our way of spreading art and joy in a world where it seems like there's a lot of pain. I mean, like it's 9 a.m., we don't have to go into the details, but
right.
There's a lot of hurt in our world these days. If you're watching the news and seeing that hurt and you don't know how to help, this is something anybody can do. It can have an impact right here in our community.
I love it. I love how simple it is, but yet how profound it is. And so what inspired you to start this group?
Fargo-Moorhead Rocks was founded in 2016 by a lovely woman named Paula Nell. She had encountered rock painting on her travels and thought, I want to start a local chapter. A year or so later, I started hosting public events and have been doing so since then for about 5 years.
Wow.
Keeping them free and accessible to anyone. This is a highly accessible activity. It's adaptable, so lots of different ages and abilities can enjoy this activity.
And that is what is incredible about it. I was lucky enough to go to one of your events a while back, and it is so much fun. You think, oh, I'll go and maybe I'll just paint one little rock, and then pretty soon you've got 6.
Yeah.
Because you get started going with ideas. And,
absolutely.
Oh, so we kind of talked about this too, about the benefits of the community, but also tell us about the event at Parachigo Art Studios and maybe a little bit about the art studio.
Sure. Parachigo is an art oddity store, and it's also a nonprofit studio and art space in downtown Fargo. It's on First Avenue North, right next to JL Beers.
Yes, I have seen it.
Yeah. In addition to selling art by local artists, they also host workshops on things like writing and beading and rock painting. There is a small fee for these things, but the best thing about Parachigo is that no one is turned away for lack of funds. It is open and accessible. There is no purchase necessary to hang out at Parachigo. There are always art supplies available. So at Parachigo, you're free to come and meet people and create what you want and be in a safe, welcoming environment.
Okay, come on. This is such a benefit to our community. I feel like it's a hidden jewel that we need to be shouting from the rooftops here.
Absolutely. It's minority owned and operated. It is an LGBTQ affirming space. And it's also open late on weekends as a sober alternative to bars. Oh. In downtown, where spending time can get expensive very quickly.
Yes.
This is a free space to exist, to create, to be welcomed.
Wow. You know, so often we think on the weekends, like, I want to go out, I want to do something fun. But yeah, maybe I don't always want to have to spend $100, you know, and drink too much and eat too much. Maybe I want to go create and do something amazing. Now I'm really putting you on the spot. Do you know the hours, or where can we go for info on that?
You can go to parachigo.com.
Okay.
Or they're also on Facebook, and they're really good about getting back to people on Facebook.
Nice.
If you have questions about the space.
What an amazing space. And I didn't realize they also sold things as well.
Yes, from local creators.
Wow.
In a variety of mediums.
Incredible. Okay, I took you way on a bunny trail, but let's talk about, before we have to go, your event that's coming up where we could be a part of this.
Absolutely. Though Parachigo has lots of different events coming up, our next rock painting class is Saturday, March 23rd from noon to 12. Registration is required because of limited seating. The suggested donation is $10, but again, at Parachigo, no one is turned away for lack of funds.
Oh, that's incredible. And like I said, I highly recommend as well. Whether you're a highly skilled artist or you just, you know, we did a lot of just dripping the paint on the rock, and we're like, look at that.
Sure, to be fair, I get a lot of inspiration on Pinterest.
Do you?
A lot of pinspiration.
A lot of pinspiration. I'm glad I'm not the only one who needs some pinspiration once in a while. And thank you so much for being with us today. And can you tell us maybe one more time where we can find you and Fargo-Moorhead Rocks?
Yes, Fargo-Moorhead Rocks. When you search for us on Facebook, Fargo-Moorhead is all one word. That is not a typo you're seeing on your screen. Fargo-Moorhead Rocks on Facebook, and also Parachigo at parachigo.com or on social media.
Oh, thank you so much, Em. I love having you here. And we have got more on North Dakota Today in just a few minutes.